2014's outbreak of the Ebola disease has been described the deadliest since its first outbreak in 1979. With about 3,431 Ebola deaths recorded in West Africa since February this year, various governments are putting measures in place to prevent the disease from breaking out in their countries. Various organizations have also taken it upon themselves to educate the citizenry on how to avoid getting infected should there be an outbreak. The Light Foundation has for the past 5 weeks taught 6 out of the 10 regions of Ghana, educating people from all walks of life about the disease, a move they say has been successful so far.
Alhamdulillah, wherever we've been through our this tour educational campaign, awareness campaign, we've covered 6 regions now, and then we received overwhelmingly by the people. We adopt some strategy to get imams from each region and then pastors, gather them at the place, give them the education and the material so that they will be ambassadors to their people. And then we are targeting ceremonies to be able to reach out the people on this education.
The foundation says over 65,000 copies of educational materials have been distributed in the Greater Accra, Western, Eastern, Central, Northern and Upper East regions, whilst residents in border towns have been sensitized on the need to keep out illegal immigrants. The physically challenged have not been left out of the educational campaigns.
The Life Foundation was able to transcribe everything here into a Braille form, and then we were able to donate to the School of the Blind. So we remember the blind. We also tasked sign language interpreters. It was one question we asked ourselves, that in spite of the Ebola campaign messages we're hearing in the country, what happened to those who are deaf? Where are all the sign language interpreters in this country? So it is the Life Foundation that was able to identify this. We got sign language interpreters to be able to interpret these material, everything here, to those who are also deaf. And
Head of Public Relations at the Ghana Health Service, Rebecca Akwanu, says the GHS is doing everything possible to support various health stakeholders who are involved in educating the public about Ebola.
We've always worked together with the NGOs because we can't do it all. You know, we have the coalition of NGOs in health. We supported them with IEC materials, specifically posters and brochures, and that is what is being used to do the education. We've had to rely on government and our partners to support us financially. So with the NGOs, we support them with materials, technical support actually, to carry out the programs lined up.
The foundation hopes to tour the remaining 4 regions before the end of the year and are calling on the support of all.